Tex versus Noisy. This is the first quarterfinal of the monthly Rumble Tournament 8th edition on Ashes of Typhon.
I made it in time. Okay, so we have a Hive Tyrant against Apothecary.
Exactly, and the Hive Tyrant is... I'm really excited to see the Hive Tyrant, especially for Tex. Tex is always a very innovative player, and Noisy as well, so this might be mind-blowing.
Well,
Ashes
we're almost done with loading.
Yeah, Ashes of Typhon, very good map, very classic map, large map also. Okay, so Imperial Fist DLC, Apothecary for NoisyElmo. Is it the DLC? Yes, it is. Okay. And Tex going with the Hive Tyrant. I don't know about the Hive fleets of Tyranids.
I don't recognize them either.
It's what I can say it is not Imperial Fist DLC.
Yep.
Okay, so Tex and Noisy apparently playing a lot of games privately.
Yep.
Noisy
but
going
remember,
for double scouts.
having a sparring and playing an actual fight, playing an actual tournament game might be different.
Yeah, great. So, standard opening for Tex. Noisy going for the scout into Tactical Marines just to get the capping up a little bit faster, maybe. Both players just capping their natural points at the moment. Yeah, and then Noisy has spotted the Hive Tyrant, just lurking around in the middle a little bit, getting some shots with the powerful bolters of the Scout Marines.
Yep.
And Scouts have found some Homogons. Need to back off a little bit. Yes, that's what they do. And what I really like about this volcanic map is that all the units, when they are running, they have these small clouds of dust.
Yes.
It's really fun to see.
It was really epic, gotta say.
Yeah, now we only need some epic music, and the epic plays are going to come out soon enough. Oh, a second Homogon Brute on the field for Tex. And one Toxin Sex already, so interesting.
Well, he wants to dominate the early game really hard.
Devastator coming up for Noisy. I feel like we might see the Purification Vials.
Yeah.
Which are very powerful versus block infantry in general, especially versus...
Well, Apothecary now tanking Termagants and their Homagants coming towards him. He doesn't really want to take that fight this early on, especially with no war gear.
Get the heal and retreat, exactly what he does. Homogons trying to nominal this generator who's still in the building process. But there's the Devastator, and Tex opening rather strongly. And the scouts is just repairing the generator.
Well, it's not a bad move.
No, it's mandatory to keep the generators online up here.
Well, basically, they're still shooting, and those Homagans, you're pretty much sure they're not gonna jump you. They want to get that generator down, but they won't.
Yeah, they won't. So decent play from Noisy. Tex opening strong, decapping several points of Noisy, and having a triple cap, and going for some warrior groups. Hive Tyrant meanwhile is really low on HP. It will take a while to get him back.
I think we can expect a either second Devastator or maybe even Assault Marine squad from Noisy.
I think a Assault Marine squad will come up soon enough. This Apothecary finding himself on the other side of the Devourers again. Now getting some melee swings on these Termagants who have upgraded to their Toxin Sacks. Both squads apparently.
He has to retreat those scouts.
Increases their damage by 45%. Which is nice. And Assault Marines are on the way for Noisy, which is a good choice. In general versus IG. Not IG. Tyrants. Not exactly the same. Extended Carapace on the Hive Tyrant, however, enabling him to charge into combat and to disrupt the Devastators. So that's what he is going for, I think.
And that's a good choice.
It is. Doing huge amounts of damage when he hits units actually.
Well, surprisingly, Noisy isn't behind on capping. He only has a little less victory points, which isn't a good thing. Tyrant usually wants to, not usually, always wants to dominate the early game.
Yeah, and this is exactly what Tech's trying to go for. He's upgrading the adrenal glands on one of the Omega routes. The Hive Tyrant got jumped. Devastator Marines are in retreat, and there's a jump to rescue. Wow, good play from Noisy there. Rescue his Devastator squad from these double Homagons. He's even dragging them away a little bit from these retreating scouts, so the scouts get away with only one further loss. Hive Tyrant is now in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, he will charge away.
He's charging away. Yeah, so
and
good.
that previously repaired generator now go down.
Yeah, good play from Tex this far. We see the customized Stormbolt on the Apothecary for some reason. Maybe he feels like it's too dangerous to go alone. And just numbing the enemy from the...
Well, in the early game you don't really want to marry a Tyrant, especially with a commander like Apothecary.
Yeah, I mean, the DPS of the Stormbolt is really good. These
heavy weapons still shooting the wrong target, I think. I mean, the Devastator Marines well.
Yeah, Scouts now in retreat. ASM jumping in, disrupting all these Termagants who need to retreat as well. And Noisy is now in a good position to capture a little bit back. This Devastator, however, getting caught by the Homagons again. So the double Homagons really paying for themselves already. Capturing the natural wreck point from Noisy. On this map, of course, there isn't really too much contested points. So you really have to make the push into the enemy lines to make progress.
Surprisingly, Noisy is actually getting to unload on the generator of a Tyrant. That's not a common sight in this matchup.
Especially without any kind of flamer.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know, most of the time Tyrant keeps the Space Marine player by his base. Trying to lock him down, trying to control the points, trying to deny the resources. But it's not exactly happening in this game.
Yeah, I mean, Noisy isn't exactly the usual
Space Marine
player,
player,
so yeah, let's see. I'm surprised we still don't see the purification vials. Noisy. And his Devastator Marines squads have still trouble to make an impact, constantly finding themselves flanked.
Well, that's why you have double Termagants.
Yeah, exactly. These double Termagants are really good for Tex now.
And well, both on Noisy could actually go to tier 2 right now, Tex as well. But the battle that's going on is so intensive they both forget about it.
Yeah, it seems like now they are going to pretty much at the exact same time. Okay. He's not blob capping.
So what do you think will be the option for Tex to go in tier 2? Will he choose to go for Gene Stealers or maybe Hive Tyrant?
No, I feel
Tyrant
like
Guard, I'm sorry.
He's either going for the Tyrant Guard or even the Zone Tropes. I do know that Tex loves the Zone Tropes. It feels like they are insanely powerful. And that's most likely what we are going to see. The Devastator Marines have caught the Warrior Brute.
Yeah, in a pretty bad position.
Yeah, and they're now going to fight against the Sword Marines.
Still, it's the Space Marine player putting the pressure. That's really uncommon.
Now the Warriors are... And there's the charge from the Hive Tyrant disrupting the Devastator Marines. Finding themselves, however, on the wrong side of several bolters from these tactical Marines and the Apothecary. This Apothecary is now in trouble.
He can heal and get back like he does now. Yeah, it's a full retreat.
And this Devastator Marine goes
they're down.
Yes.
I think he gets a Razorback.
Razorback, very good choice, I feel.
Yep.
Requiring some form of response from Tex. Double Scouts, Of course,
Zone drop alone is not going to be enough if he is planning to make it.
Oh, there's a Warrior Vanguard drop in, I feel like.
Well,
No, it's a without number global. So we have triple Homagons, triple Termagants for Tex on the field right now.
interesting.
And a lot of people feel like the without number is...
I think it's a really good time now for Noisy to get the Flamer.
Oh yeah. And this Razorback is really good now. Because Tex
Yep.
basically has nothing to really capitalize on that. He could, however, upgrade the Hive Tyrant to get the Venom Cannon, which would be a nice choice, I think. And this Razorback is really... And Noisy's going for a second
it's
Razorback.
an Overwatch, come on.
I think it's an Overwatch. But however, I feel a second Razorback wouldn't even be a very bad choice at the moment.
I guess so. But maybe it's better to get a Dreadnought instead.
It will take a while for Tex to get a Venom Brood or something like that in the field.
Oh, he needs it anyway.
Very interesting choice. Okay, he's going for a
I
Blast.
really think it's an Overwatch mistake, but it's Noisy on the other hand, so...
Yeah, Tex has upgraded his Homagons. All of his Homagons.
Oh, Tex has used a lot of requisition. He has triple Homa and double Therma, which are bleeding quite a lot. So,
yeah, he's upgrading to the Venom Cannon, yes.
that's not a bad choice, but he could use a Zone Choke to actually snare that. Sorry, to snare that at least a single Razorback, because he actually has two.
Yeah, and he now has two, and I don't really feel like it's an Overwatch. Even Fatty informed me via the Steam chat that he does this regularly, so...
Oh, well.
Double Razorbacks now on the field, and Tex is in trouble. I mean, he has the Venom Cannon, which does good DPS, especially versus the Razorbacks. However, the Razorbacks are really fast, and Tex needs some kind of snare, basically a zone trope.
Tex definitely needs more map control.
That's true on the other hand. And this Hive Tyrant, oh, look at this blob.
Yeah.
What is this? It's like 5 units? 6 units?
5. No,
6.
the
Yes.
last Homagon squad and actually some mines are in the top.
Some mines. Okay. Interesting
Yep, he
choice.
just bought spore mines, but I don't see how are they going to be effective against a Razorback.
Yeah. Improved medical equipment for the Apothecary. I feel like now it's the time to get the purification whites more than ever.
Oh yeah.
But okay. He's going for the improved medical equipment, maybe armor purity to get these seals going. And this blob is really like... I mean, what are you going to do against this blob?
Oh,
Hive
double
Tyrant in
Razorbacks.
Yeah. I mean, double Razorback are basically invincible. The only thing that really can hurt
Tex
them
is controlling the middle contested victory point, but he doesn't control his own. And that's the problem.
Yes, and
He's
jump in,
using
there's
almost
the strike coming
entire
up.
blob to control... oh, Angels of Death popped in.
Oh,
Popped
there's the Angels of Death.
out. He
and there's the Brood
actually
Nest.
has a Brood Nest
Yeah,
behind
good-
it, but
good choice.
look at Tex's requisition. There's almost nothing in the bank.
Yeah, he's getting a Venom Brood.
He's actually
however.
chasing the Razorback, but now he's getting tied in melee by the Apothecary.
Yeah, there was the special attack from the
The
Venom Cannon
plasma
Hive Tyrant.
rifle for the tactical marines. I guess he wants to get some
some
synapse bombs,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
might not be an issue.
Yeah, and Tex is just camping it. He's just tanking it with the Brood Nest. Did he even retreat one unit? Yes, he retreated one of the Homogon squads. It's very strange builds, really.
Actually, he might lose home against one squad of them. Almost. No.
The Submarine jumping. The Hive Tyrant is now in the position to flank the Razorbacks, so
And
Noisy
actually
might...
get some rear armor hits.
Yeah, but now he's in retreat.
Oh, he has a Venom Brood as well, so
Yeah,
that's going to be an issue. On the other hand,
Venom Brood is quite nicely
Noisy
controlled
is
at the
floating
moment.
a lot of requisition.
He could even
He
get
could
a...
get a Plasma Death or another Devastator like he does now.
Yeah, I feel like we'll see a advanced targeting Devastator Marines.
Might be so, yeah.
What will Tex get next?
Oh, it will take a while before he gets anything. He's bleeding a lot and he has no requisition. He's now reinforcing and he has no money for it.
Exactly. And the problem is that, I mean, Noisy is basically pop cap now. He's not going to tier 3 this game. But Tex still is only at 70 pop. But he can't even afford anything. He has 120 rack income per minute.
Yeah, that's about half of what Noisy has.
Yeah, he doesn't even have. Okay, now he has the ranged synapse, so get these homogons, the termagants going. He might even. Yeah, I don't really know what he should do.
At this point, that's a good question. I mean, he definitely has to defend his side of the map. Because Noisy... Well, Noisy is probably going to be happy camping with 2 victory points.
This is how you play Tyranids.
Yeah.
Just swarm his enemy. And this is how you play Space Marines. Just don't care and
yeah, and move in.
Yeah, I mean, on the other hand, both players still have a lot of time to make things work. And these Razorbacks are basically impossible to get his hands on for attacks. I mean, he has some AV now on the field, but it's quite difficult to make them work.
All he wants to do is to actually capture that contested victory point, because now it's the Space Marine who has to go in. And that's not exactly what Noisy wants to do.
Okay, so Noisy has double reinforced armor plating on the Razorbacks.
Yeah, he really wants to keep them alive.
Yeah, and the Razorbacks are really tanking the damage. They're taking almost no damage from the Hive Tyrant. Hive Tyrant has upgraded to the warp field. It's a good choice. Yes, I'm jumping in now.
I think it was just scare attacks, but...
They have lost their sergeant, by the way. Apothecary. Oh, one of the Razorbacks is being rather down in HP.
Oh, that was scouts out there, so...
Yeah, Tex now in retreat. Tactical Marines, not Tex. Tex. Yeah, he's getting the armor of the Apothecary or yeah, his level 3 Apothecary meanwhile. I've turned on level 2. Kind of a still stand at the moment.
Armor of the Apothecary is a really decent choice. You know, he's standing in between 2.
SM merciless striking these homogons.
Yeah, but going back to my point, he's standing in the middle, in between of 2 Razorbacks, pretty much blocked. So in a sense, he can actually, it actually benefits him to just.
Oh, these submarines are in trouble now.
Yeah, I think he will retreat.
Oh, bad retreat path, and these submarines might die.
They
lost their sergeant.
That's about it, I think.
Yeah, but Noisy is now pushing the ranged army. This is so ridiculous to see. It's a impossible to push against ranged army and a very strong melee army as well.
Yep.
Yeah, but these Razorbacks are really pumping out the damage. It's 55 DPS per unit. And now Tex is pushing. Okay, so full retreat from Noisy. Good play from Tex. Pincer-ring his army.
Oh,
one of the Razorbacks goes down, eating some rear armor hits from this charging Hive Tyrant. I'm pretty sure that he charged forward to get the last shots in. And Noisy is now in the he really needs to push back. He needs to get the contested victory point.
Yeah, and he has to, you know, control his own point because Hive Tyrant is getting it.
I feel like he has to get some AoE going versus the.
Yeah, but he cannot really run in front of the entire blob with his Apothecary and use the purification device. So.
Yes, I'm jumping in again. There's the Angels of Death. Crippling
Oh, he
on the
might be able to push the Tyrant back now, but
Yes, the advanced healing.
Tex has some resources banked now, so he will probably be able to go back into the fight right away.
Yeah, the hero is now going down. Apothecary.
Well,
yes.
he is.
Yeah, he has enough red to use elements, so no problem. And more importantly, he has managed to take over the contested victory point, and he really needs to get his
he needs to destroy that brute nest, that's for one. Also, the Razorback is pretty low.
Yeah, but he needs the scouts to capture points, because he's very low on VPs at the moment. Tactical Marines start losing models. But there's Tex Blob again.
Yeah, he has to retrieve those ASM.
Yes, I'm now in retreat. Apothecary getting a heal. Level 4 Apothecary. Level 2 Razorback needs to fall back.
Well, now the Homagons are chasing scouts by getting baited into the Devastator fire. It's a 1-to-1 cap. The problem is Tex is now going to capture his own natural victory point, while I don't see Noisy capturing the contested victory point.
Yeah, meanwhile, at some point Tex has lost one of the Homagon boots.
Yep. And we actually see 2 tactical marine squads now.
2 Tex.
He replaced the what did he lose again? He replaced the Razorback with another tactical marine squad.
Yeah, I feel like that's not the worst choice, worst decision. He should maybe even upgrade them to be Strongguard veterans.
Or maybe get a flamer. Either way, could work.
Yeah, I feel like the Strongguard veterans might be even the better choice. Get these Hellfire rounds going. Dot up all
now
these
he's
units.
forcing the turn back. He should capture that contested point right away. Okay, the Hive Tyrant is actually pushing the Devastators back. He will start capturing. If he turns back, he can actually shoot down this Razorback, which is nearly level 3 actually.
It's not even...
Yeah. Noisy is pushing towards Tech's base now. I think it's a bit out of desperation. He wants to get triple cap or prevent Tex from actually getting anywhere near the middle victory point.
Yeah, tier 3 now for Tex, and Tex has the free pop to get another unit going, even a tier 3 unit. And Razorback
I think Doom of Milty will be a good choice now. There's a Tyrant formation. Well, it killed Apothecary or a model, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Apothecary, however, has been purchased back.
It killed a model, one of the tags, I think.
No, Apothecary was over here all the time.
Okay, so he used Lara instantly.
No, he didn't. The Apothecary went around.
Well, I don't know. Something died.
I think, like, I don't know, really.
Well, it's getting really close at the moment.
Yeah, only 19 VPs left.
Tex is in a position where one push can pretty much finish the game.
Exactly.
He's actually getting Reaper swarmed, draw the fire. He'll tie up the Devastator squad.
Yeah, it's not even really necessary.
Laraman Blessing being used, but to what end? Those
Merciless Strike.
Assault Space Marines can... Okay, they will actually tank pretty well. Especially with the Apothecary heal around them.
Exactly. Apothecary now in retreat.
And we have Devastators fighting in melee against the Reapers.
Yeah, they do kick sometimes, yes.
Also, so we have Homagons as well as Hive Tyrant going in the bottom to capture the natural victory point of Space Marine. Noise has to do something about it really quickly.
Yeah, one of the scout squads is melee the Hive Tyrant, who's getting a special attack, maybe? Go for the special attack. I love this Hive Tyrant special attacks. Wham!
Well, Noisy is getting a lot
one of the sky squads is
those
dying.
scouts, they're down.
Yeah, but Noisy has...
Noisy again has a lot of resources. I think he... Well, there's only 9 pop left for him, so that's not that much, on the other hand.
Yeah, he can still upgrade the scouts to some more stuff.
Yeah.
Get the shotguns going, maybe.
Oh, he's moving back from the middle victory point. It's a bad thing.
Oh yeah, and
Because
this
instantly the ranged army is going towards the middle victory point, and he should actually start capping.
Wow, this
Oh,
Devastator
those
Marines
Devastators
going
almost
down.
die. 50 points left, 50 health points left.
Yeah,
He
double
needs to
takes.
jump in with his Assault Space Marines.
And he needs to do it now. Disrupting all this melee stuff. Here we see Angels of Death again. Or Slum Kulot. And he should move his scouts to decap. Yeah, there
Yeah,
it
he
is.
does.
Yes, enforcing the retreat on the Venom Brute. Yeah, okay. Wow, good
Oh,
engagement
that
from
was
Noisy.
close.
Very close game.
I
Noisy
think
playing
now
it.
he will at least get a decap on the natural victory point for Tex.
Yeah, okay, so Doom of Melantai is on the way for Tex. And
He's getting a Plasma Devastator, which is a good choice, I think.
yeah,
He
99
should move
pop
it
for
towards the
Noisy.
middle.
99 pop for Noisy. No, he cancelled the Plasma and
No,
gets
he's
the
getting
normal.
another Devastator. Not a bad choice either.
He might expect a Carnifex coming soon, maybe. He has so much stuff, anti-infantry, no AV, so just preparing himself for that. Hive Tyrant pushing
I think he lost one Homagon squad somewhere along the way.
Homagons? No, there's still
Yep.
2. He had 3, lost 1, and it's not a 2. Triple Term against 1 Warrior Root, 1 Venom Root, and of course the Doom of Melantai now. The Doom of Melantai, and this Doom of Melantai is already in trouble. Gets full auto by the Apothecary. Wow!
Down.
Look at
It will.
this!
Come on. Oh, so close.
So close.
He still might
Jump.
get it down. He will. Yes.
And oh my god,
that was
he
awesome. That
instantly
was
killed the
really
Doom of
well
Melantai.
pulled off by Noisy. That was really crazy play from Noisy, but it worked.
I feel like Tex was mismicroing this unit very.
Yeah, that's
very
that
hard.
helped definitely, but still, Noisy took the chance and used it, to the best of his ability. He actually took down the Doom of Melantai. That's a huge score.
Yeah. Okay, so
Now
Tex
he's
is
getting a decap and he's probably getting out now.
coming out of the base again. Noisy falling back to his Razorback, where he can reinforce all of his stuff.
I think he could move that Razorback a bit forward.
Noisy has so much field presence with the Razorback, the Apothecary. This is insane.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
now actually turning the tide. Okay, only the Homagons are retreating.
yeah, but there's the Devastator Marines.
Another Homagons are going towards the middle victory points, but they are instantly getting shot at by a Devastator. There is
Exactly.
a drop of something, I believe.
Warrior Vanguard, maybe?
No.
No, another.
Yeah.
Another without number global. So much term against Nomagons. It's
Yeah,
now
this is
4
a true swarm. This is the way the tournament should be played.
4 term against squads. 3 Homagon
And
squads.
Noisy has a real problem now because
Yeah,
he
he's
has to
losing
defend.
his natural victory
Okay, he
points.
actually wiped at least one squad in the middle, but he's losing the bottom. Tex is trying so hard to squeeze any victory points he can right now because it's only 9 left. The clock is ticking. He
Yeah,
will
this is-
capture the victory point of Tolai and of Noisy, and he has to recap it now.
Yeah, I think this is it now.
He might not be able to.
Yeah, Razorback goes down.
1 over.
And
Good
there's
game.
it. Oh,
Oof.
crazy game.
That was really close. Well, the swarm prevailed, at least for now.
Oh, apparently Mathis won over Codex. 2-1.
Oh, he did.
He did.
So I don't know who this guy is, but he's pulling out some really unexpected results, I would say.
Okay, yeah, save the replay. Tex leading 1-0 over Noisy.